So, so now he being petty. Now he being petty and using your number. D don't do no stuff like that. The other dude don't do no stuff like that. It's somebody that... See, not that many people got my number, so I don't be knowing.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL. As you get a look at
I don't know what, like, I really don't know what you could do. Like, I would definitely go up to your sister's house and definitely see, because if no text messages come through the whole time while you're sitting in front of him, that's him.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Green Bay Packers.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Because my thing is, you're not trying to show your identity, so it's definitely somebody that's hidden. Somebody that feels ashamed, somebody that don't want to come out and say it. So, it's definitely somebody nervous. It's not going to be nobody that really, really like you, because they would just come out and say or hit you up on Facebook or something. It got to be somebody that's nervous or scared to say it, because they don't want to get caught up or something. So, it's definitely somebody that, you know, is ashamed.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
That's weird.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Hey, why today, though?
37 on 1st and 10.
Why not another day, like when I really don't care?
Now Montgomery.
Why when I'm nervous?
And this winds up a pickup of really 2, maybe 2.5 to about.
You sent me that other. Oh shit! What the hell?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow.
Because the more I think about it, though, who would text like themselves? No. But if he's that slow, then that's not him texting.
Didn't happen on that play.
Because every time I text a number, he won't respond. So whoever it is definitely you and only you.
Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Okay, you know everything about me. Okay, cool.
First carry for Trenton Cannon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
I don't know who you are, so how will I know if you're appealing to me?
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
That stuff worry. You probably better than me, but I don't like. I can't deal with that type of stuff. Like, I would panic. I would definitely panic. Because it's not cool. Like, that's not cool at all. In fact, if it gets too bad, I would call police. Couldn't be me.
Get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line.
Because you just don't know, like, what do you do?
That sets up a 1st and goal.
What do you do?
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
They're going to do something about it because, I mean, you would have to get a detective. It's not like they can go arrest somebody.
Touchdown, Packers.
Now that would be interesting, but the issue is when you change your number, that person can still know who you are. You still wouldn't know, like, at the same time, I want to know every message that person is sending. Because the moment a threat comes through, or something like that, like, I need to know. The only interesting part that I would find is whoever it is, obviously gets up early in the morning.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20
obviously gets up early in the morning because they text at 7 o'clock. So, it's somebody that definitely gets up early in the morning. Somebody that definitely does know you close than just a regular person, because ain't nobody just going to know your number first of all and all that. Like, it's crazy because it don't seem like they texting back as much as you want them to. They send what they need to send and then they move on. They delete it. It's somebody nervous. It's not nobody that's going to sit there and text you back and forth. Unless they do text you back and forth and I just haven't seen it. But
Looking right sideline, but
if I had to lock in, I would go with him because I believe that he's probably intelligent enough to text the way he wants to text.
Incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
But I can't see him using big words either. Like that's the only downfall. I don't see him being this tight.
Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Going for Evans, but that
so what you gonna say left?
P.J. Williams with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
How long is this stuff going to go? Like, leave me alone.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
And what do you do for people to like you, though? Like, what is it?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Like,
the success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling, and usually between run
I'm on
and pass.
I'm on
in this
team.
case, with strictly
Like,
the run game, you can be creative
depending
there
on how
as
far
well.
this
Run
person
it
goes.
inside,
Like,
run it outside, keep
I'm
the defense
definitely
off
team
balance.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
The police ain't gonna do nothing to tell you, oh well, nothing that we can do, and all that.
Let it go deep right. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 45 yards.
I wish I knew who it was. I swear to God, I was really wild out. It couldn't be me.
He finds Riddick complete.
You don't know who it is. Like, if you knew who it was, then fair game.
15.
But are you going over your sister out today?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
I wonder can she go up on his phone
and he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wait for that person to text
Line
back.
of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
I don't think they're going to text back, because I think that's... I noticed that whatever they send their messages, deleting it, and then waiting for the next time they go send it, and then deleting it again. I don't like
His
that.
path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Ian Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Yep.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
Play that mind game. Play that mind game. That's what I would do. I know who you are now. So keep playing games. I ain't responding no more. I got you. Now it's gonna be the card of
to start their next drive.
You'll see.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
You'll see in a few days. You'll see.
Drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have
because he don't know where you live at neither, right?
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. They're going with Lindsey, and he won't.
So you're not going to get this out today, or you are?
Him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Packers are going to get the football back.
That's why his birthday is around.
Position.
What you call him? His birthday, right? Oh, okay.
Now Taylor on 1st down. Flush to his right.
I don't blame you.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's
I would
2nd
catch
down.
a lift everywhere.
A few yards on 1st and 10, but
I
it's
wouldn't
better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They get you one of them little nice tasers. It's somebody dumb that just got this. This ain't got no life.
Escaping the pressure right. Thomas has got it.
Yeah, it's somebody who's really bored. Like, you're probably not the only one they doing it to.
That's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
They not be the only one they doing it to. That's how bored. Like, that's how boring people get.
More dynamic guys in the league.
They ain't got no life.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into
make
much
it like
more.
real. That's why I hate giving out my numbers. People always doing the most.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick.
That's why I don't think that there's none of them. Like, that's the weird part.
Right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Probably somebody who saw your number.
And how about this?
Like
long,
him.
and they're going to go for it.
And probably thought, oh, I'm gonna get her, or I'm gonna show her, or something like that. Cause he seems like that type, and I'm not giving up on him. I think he seems like that type.
Gets there, and he goes down. Now there's also a flag, but this might be on the offense anyway.
I'm shocked Darius had sex with that Lindsay. That's a big girl.
It was P.J. Williams that time on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay.
That's terrible.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Yeah.
Philip Lindsay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
She needs to right through them little documents.
Explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Terrible.
And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Well, keep me updated with them messages. Like I said, I'm team. If it gets too bad, then, you know, at least document it, but it's like
about set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I don't play that. Like, I don't like that.
Turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Police Almighty.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
All right, I'll call you. Just keep me updated.
Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go there. Let's go there while we're there. Come on.
Now Taylor. He's going to flip one out here to his running
back. We gotta go there. We gotta go there. Can we go there?
Shy of the 15, they'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
bro,
here
I need
in
you
the
to
second quarter.
get open, bro. Let's go.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. Gets it to his running back, Cannon.
I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back.
And that's going to bring
we going for it. We're going for it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter.
All the shots that we don't take. Let's go. I know I can convert this. Let's go. If not, I got defense behind me, baby. Let's go. Ready? Let's go.
Stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Let's go. We're going to go in today, bro. Let's go. Not let nobody run over us no more. Them days are over. Run up the middle. Let's go.
They'll run on first down with Cannon, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Do it again. I need at least 5 yards.
From the
Let's
gun,
go.
a run with Cannon.
Let's go. Let's take it there. Let's go. Let's get it there.
Territory.
We both know it's difficult, but they've been
PA shot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Could be wide open, bro. Timeout.
The Packers going to use
He's going to be wide open.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They come
up
on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas, but now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, no.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring
I can't believe that happened.
down. Now the Jags will use
going
the
for yards,
second of
bro.
their
I don't care.
timeouts. As it'll
Got
come with
defense behind me that can
36
back me
ticks
up.
to
Let's go.
in half number 1. offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Here's Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
You only got one timeout. Let's fight. Let's fight.
Brady now on 1st down.
Oh!
He'll get this
you were supposed to get that. You were supposed to get that. Supposed to get that. Supposed to get that.
Before crossing over out of bounds.
Oh.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags.
Come on, man. I need you to get that next time.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is caught.
That kind of made me mad. He let that go like that. Come on.
Jarvis Landry. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Go.
They will take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Taylor.
I can't hear you.
Deep for Riddick. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Packers. A big play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that?
Yes. Let's go. That's how we got to fight, baby. We got to fight. Let's go. Let's go.
Time is now run out on this.
We're going to have a big season this year, baby. We keep fighting. Let's go.
Halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Gotta get him.
Again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll go again.
Don't keep letting him do the stretch. We got to shut him down. Can't keep letting him do the stretch, bro.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays.
He's messing up now. I don't like it.
1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Spins past it, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50.
Keep doing the stretch. Keep doing the stretch.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Keep doing the stretch. Let's go.
From midfield, here's Brady.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep doing the stretch.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet
back up.
Now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to...
Woo!
He loses the football, and the
yes.
Packers pick it up.
Let's go!
Field, a breakaway, and he will bring this one back.
Let's fight! Let's fight!
Touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room.
Let's fight. That's what we got to keep fighting, baby.
Touchdown.
Yeah, we would
Let's
say
go.
that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. Taking it right
Let's
down
go!
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Fight, baby.
James Washington, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the goal line.
Fight.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
That's how we play, baby.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Let him run. Let him run. Let him run.
Sidelines for long, but I tell you what, I'm glad
Let him run.
you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The
Let him
coaches
run.
from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football, or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a good.
Let him run.
Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And it's complete.
It's all good. I don't care. We full hard enough, baby. We full hard enough.
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Yeah. Yeah. We dialing it up. We dialing it up.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On play action, now Brady.
Yeah.
Again, and down he goes again.
Yeah.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Open man is Trey.
Sorry, it's all good. It's all good. We gotta fight. We gotta fight.
45. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make
cover two, cover two, cover two.
They know that. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Yeah.
This is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Go now. 15 line. 15 line. Move. Yo, 5.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Blitz coming, and down he goes. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack. Don't need it all back at once.
I ain't gonna let him do what I just did to him.
17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Sorry, it's all good. It's all good. We up for a reason, baby. We up for a reason.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Throwing on 3rd and long. Taylor, throw left side complete. It's Cannon.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Taylor to throw. Buying time to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Taylor now. Going to throw again. Going for it all. Touchdown, Packers. Taylor Gabriel. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. Now the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Jump 61. Match box. Reload.
They'll run here with Lindsey. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing now is Brady. He completes it to Evans. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Brady 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Brady's throw there complete. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville at a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. He'll get this one to Switzer. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. Back to the ground. This time Montgomery takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
Recon, 132 Fox now.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He gets it to Thomas. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
They go play action with Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Looking to go back to Thomas again. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Taylor will throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They try again with Montgomery. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Taylor. Flushed out right. He can run, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Tyus Bowser picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. P.J. Williams with a pick. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collect. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. He's got Evans. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.